Mobile city officials hit another snag in their plan to revise the city's Unified Development Code. People who live in Africatown are voicing concerns about how officials plan to protect that community from expanding industry. And WKRG News 5's Gabby Easterwood is hearing from both sides.
The safety zone amendment would essentially cover the entire perimeter of Africatown's residential areas.
Simply want the people and the community to be protected from the industry that surrounds us.
This push into the residential areas is something those Africatown residents say is becoming a real issue for their health and well-being.
If some industry can tell me why they don't want to protect people, then maybe I'll agree with them. But I can't be convinced of that right now.
Another reason, tourism. Africatown, since the discovery of the Clotilda slave ship in the Mobile River, has been part of many plans to bring tourism to the small community. But they feel the industrial business's encroachment will hinder that potential.
Our overall goal is to have tourism in Africatown that rivals what's going on in Montgomery. They have a $1 billion African-American cultural heritage tourism business. And we believe we can do that in Africatown, but we have to have the businesses stay away from us.
This safety zone would come as an amendment to the UDC, which has been up for debate on multiple council agendas for years. But it's a difficult balance, with billions of dollars a year generated through ports and industries in the area. If you start changing the dynamic, it could have a large impact, which was their reasoning for pushing the vote off of the adoption of the UDC for 2 weeks. So these conversations could be had.
I think we're close to some language that both protects the sovereignty of Africatown, but also has a good use for industry in the vicinity also. So that's the approach. You know, I don't think anybody wants to stop heavy industrial or industry. What people want to stop is the encroachment and the smothering of a community.
In Mobile, Gabby Easterwood, WKRG News 5.